Hey, Brandon here with backcountry.com, and today we just wanted to give you an overview on how to sharpen your base and your side edges. Not only will maintaining your edges improve the performance of your snowboard and ultimately keep you off your butt, but it can also extend the life of your snowboard. Before doing any tuning or waxing on your board, you'll want to remove the bindings. Just take note of your stance width and angles. To measure the width, I like to use a measuring tape and measure from the center to center of the binding disc. A good general rule is to always sharpen the base edge before the side edge, then move on to waxing after all the edges are taken care of. Before you get going on sharpening your edges, remove any rust, burrs, and dings with your diamond stone. To do this, wet the stone with your spray bottle and then run it down the base edge lightly with smooth and even pressure. Then do the same with the side edge. You only need to do this just enough to remove the rust and burrs from the edges. A 1-degree bevel angle is great for all mountain riding, but if you spend most of your time in the park sliding rails, boxes, and whatnot, you'll want to think about putting a 2-degree bevel angle on your base edge. This will eliminate those scary hang-ups. Most boards come from the factory with a 1-degree base and side edge bevel. You may want to check with your board's manufacturer just to be sure though. To tune your base edge, you're going to want to put your board on the stand with your base facing upwards and attach your file to the file guide at the desired angle. Now, using both hands, apply light and even pressure where the file contacts the edge. Then, working tip to tail, work the file guide down the board in even strokes, being sure to overlap where each stroke finished. Unlike your base edge, which will only require occasional maintenance, you'll probably find that you'll need to sharpen your side edges more frequently. To get started with your side edges, secure your board in the vise with the base perpendicular to the floor and facing away from you. Place the file on the side edge and move down the length of the board with smooth and even pressure until you get a nice sharp edge. To finish the edges, I like to go over them lightly with a gummy stone to remove any little burrs that you might have pushed up while sharpening. So that right there is how you sharpen your base and side edges. If you have any more questions about edge maintenance, feel free to call or chat in with our gearheads at backcountry.com.